Your name なんだっけ？お名前は？
My name is Majid.
Majid さん。
Majid san. You can call me Majid.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to be here with Professor Matsumura. And actually, he has invited me to come on and join this camp here in Kangaku. And there's 4 topics here. There's one like death penalty should be eliminated or should be eradicated. And the next one, what do you think about that adultery? Should in Japan we have adults from 20 years old, so is it okay to be an 18 years old? And the next one is about does Japan needs weapons, or is allowed to have army? The next one, the last one is like if the foreigner peoples, there are I think 260 万 foreigners is living in Japan now. It's quite a lot of people living in Japan. So what about if they have a right to for a vote or not? Okay, let's come to the first point, and that is shikeseido. Okay, this is in Japan, as we know, is the old ancient. They have old ancient civilization, and they have samurai and bushido systems. So if you go back into Edo Jidai and Edo Jidai, Meiji Jidai, they have more strict rules than now, and they have no. And there I heard a lot. I heard about there are some cases in which one person is got engaged for 14 years in the jail. But she said though I don't have much to say this, but I think it's, as far as human beings are concerned, shikeseido should be there. I recommend shikeseido. And the next one is.
And how about your country?
Yeah,
in Pakistan, you have the shikeseido. You have shikeseido.
Yeah, we have the shikeseido. And the next one is 18 years old. Actually, in back home, we are in 18 years old. So for me, I don't see any point to be an adult on 20 years old, because wherever you go is 18 years old. Actually, when you finish your high school, you have an kind of adult. When you enter into daigakuse, like in university, here in Japan also, I know many people like who are in 19 years old. You can say the daigakuse ichinense. And they drink alcohol, they drink they do smoke. There's a lot of, and even police, the case also, they can't do anything about it, because they are saying like ome is kono mondai ome dakara me o subuso. They are saying like this. Ome dakara me o tsuburo. Me o suburo. Me o suburo. Even there are a lot of cases. Even in I heard the last time in Kangaku, there's one guy died from over drinking. So there should be, when you have restrictions, every student want to do which is not allowed. Okay, when every student wants to do which is not allowed. If somebody may say me, okay, don't drink, I will go and I will drink. So Japan should consider this thing. Yeah, I'll definitely agree to be changed that stage
from 20 to 18
to 20 to 18. And the next one is Kempo Kyujo. This is, I think, this is very difficult topic as far as Japan is concerned, and it is very important in Japan now, because there is in Okinawa peoples, they are getting frustrated from the US air base there, and they want to be quit to this, because Japan, they don't have army, but I think they do. Actually, Mitsubishi is also creating a lot of weapons, a lot of big tanks from different weapons they are creating, but they have very strict law. They cannot implement in Japan. So this is something about Ministry of Defense should do about it. So this is very difficult for me to say yes or no. And the next one, I definitely do that because there is a number of foreign peoples living in Japan, they should have a vote. They should have a community, like who there should be one seisaku, some seiji seisaku, especially for foreigners, because there are so many foreigners here in Japan. No?
Still only 1%, I guess.
What?
1% of total population is a foreigners in Japan.
In Japan.
In Japan, not so many.
But I heard that is if you go to the website Nyukokanrikoku, but I don't know how many people have Ejuken. But right now in Japan there is 260万人.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 260万人. It's quite a lot of numbers. Maybe I don't know who has like Ejuken, because I guess most Korean people have Ejuken, most Chinese people some have Ejuken.
Ejuken, yes.
Yeah. So those people they should allow to have a vote, all right. This is my opinion.
But my opinion, as for the education system, is difficult. Because imagine that if there are elementary schools, and all teachers are Japanese, and they cannot speak English, and or even in Chinese or any other language. So what will happen means the standard of education will decrease. So I guess most of the Japanese people don't like that.
Yeah, but there is a big discussion. Actually, one of my friends, he's also writing Sotron about Japanese education system. Actually, most of the foreign teachers who came to Japan, especially from America, I heard some number of teachers who doesn't like the Japanese education system. They are saying a lot. But me, I don't know about the education system. But if there is some changes need to be happen, they should do that. Actually, Japan has have resources, have so many. They hire teachers, English teachers from the foreigners, from foreign countries. So I think the best solution maybe they have. Japan has more than 300 universities in Japan. There's more than 300 universities in Japan. So there are a number of universities. They should make it bilingual. And
conduct education in foreign language.
In foreign language, they should make it bilingual. Education English-based system and Japanese-based system. So when they have both, so a lot of foreigners like Eike no motteru hito tachi ga kuru. Because right now there is a number of foreign students, but they are from China or from Korea. Like most of them, they can speak Japanese, right? So here we need like students who are English-based students. There's a problem not for only foreigners, for the Japanese also, because some Japanese people they born in foreign. For example, in Hawaii or other people, they don't know Japanese at all. So when they come back to Japan, so they don't know kanji. So first they have to read the Japanese, and then they will go to the university.
Okay.
So they need to have a bilingual universities, as many as possible.
Okay. So your suggestion is foreigners should have a both
English-based students. Foreign English-based students.
Okay. Thank you. What do you say thank you in Pakistani? Pakistani.
It's same with Arabic. Shukran.
Shukran.
Yeah.
Shukriyan. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, I'll upload this on the YouTube. You can see.
Yes.